Do you need a release today? I got you. Save this and listen to this daily over the next 7 days if you are freeing yourself from anyone or anything that doesn't serve you. And please share this with anybody who needs to hear this today. I speak these words for me and I speak them over you if you consent, because consent is zaddy. Okay, here we go. I release everyone who sees my light, what I have, what I earned through my faith, consistency, and dedication, and let's not forget God's grace, and still believes I am not worthy of it because they think it should be them and not me. I release everybody and everything inauthentic in my life, and I pray for discernment and wisdom always to see what is real, to see past all illusions, trickery, maya, and deception. I pray for the wisdom always to know I am protected because I choose to walk in my truth and in my faith. I choose to live with an open heart and a loving heart and a graceful heart and a forgiving heart, no matter what tests I endure. Anybody who has deceived, betrayed, or sinned against me in any way is already forgiven in this lifetime and in all lifetimes. It is done. But just because it is done does not mean I have to choose to let them back in. I have complete sovereignty over who I allow into my life. My slate is clean. I do not and I will not carry judgments of others or judgments toward myself with me. Collectively, no judgments belong to me. Any judgments of myself do not belong to me. The judgments of my neighbors and community do not belong to me. The judgments of my family and friends do not belong to me. The judgments of my enemies do not belong to me. The judgments of my nation do not belong to me. And the judgments of the world do not belong to me. I forgive myself and I forgive all others in totality. I refuse to cast judgments onto others. I refuse to gossip about others, and I refuse to dim my light to appease or comfort anyone. And I give myself grace for my imperfections and my moments that I backslide. I am human and I accept all parts of myself unto myself. I release everybody who looks at my life with judgment or condemnation. I release all trickster spirits, powers, and principalities. I am a sovereign being and I claim with absolute authority complete sovereignty over my soul, my energy, my mind, and my body. I release and cast out all evil, all greed, all pride, all stagnancy, all shame, all comparison, all attachment, all strife, all bondage, all servitude, all curses, all evil eye, and anything and everything that does not serve my highest good. I trust that my highest self already knows what to release, and it releases it. I release these things from my body, from my heart, from my energy, from my home, from my mind, and from my life, permanently and completely. I release it all to source now. It is done, and what is done cannot be undone. I release any and all attachments and wounds that have allowed trickster spirits, narcissists, succubi, or incubi into my energy. I release people who lust for my energy but don't want my love. I release all people and beings that have depleted my energy without pouring into me. I release all obsessive and possessive beings from my energy, and I do not water myself down or dim my light to make myself more palatable to others. Period. I release all shame and embarrassment from all times of my life and in all lifetimes and timelines. I deny all others any power to weaponize shame, mistakes, or any of my trauma against me. I am free through and through. I have full and absolute autonomy over my light, my soul, my mind, my energy, and my body. I am a sovereign being. I call back all fragments of my soul and all of my energy from all people, places, events, lifetimes, timelines, powers, and principalities. I call back all stolen and siphoned energy. My energy field is clean and perfected, and I root my divine energy within myself. It is protected and it is sacred. I trust in my magic, my creativity, my light, my divinity, and my power to speak life, blessings, and abundance into my life, no matter the circumstances. I release all longing. I release all regret. I release all expectations, and I choose to move in perfect harmony and in divine timing. All sins against me I deliver unto God. Any sin against me is a sin against the divine. I release all judgments against me. I release all false identities projected onto me. I release all condemnation from my heart, and I atone for my sins through my dedication to God, my work, my development, and my consistency in showing up for myself and the collective. The evil others have spoken over my life with their thoughts, words, or actions does not make those things true, and I reject all of their false doctrines. I deserve to be seen, and I am worthy of all my light. I always have more than enough. I am worthy of my peace. I am worthy of my light. I am worthy of my joy. I am worthy of my home. I am worthy of my wealth in all its forms. I am worthy of my life. I am worthy of my energy. I am worthy of my freedom. I am worthy of my health. I am worthy of leisure. I am worthy of my blessings. I am worthy of genuine love, and I am worthy of everything that I have earned or have been blessed with. I am worthy of all good things because I am enough. I am worthy of living in abundance here and now in alignment with the divine in nature. I speak life into my life and glorify God through my thoughts, words, and deeds. I do not allow others to project their fears or doubts onto me, and I release all illusions that I need anyone or anything to be or feel fulfilled. And I have everything I need within me to attract what I need and want always. I release all attachments to money, status, privilege, people, and anything else that may have bound me before. I release attachments to pleasure and any identities I have assumed from pain or trauma. I am that I am, a seed of the divine, as within, so without. No thing, energy, or being can bind or attach to me, because I am asserting my free will and universal laws cannot be broken. I release all attachments to money. I release all illusions about money. I respect money, and money begets more money. It is the 0 point. It is neither good nor evil. It is energy, it is flow, and because I walk in peace, purpose, and prosperity, everything I need always flows to me in perfect timing, just like these mangoes that I found on the way here, and I wanted mangoes today. So, I am free from other people's energy. I love all others, but no being has the right or privilege to invade or pull on my energy, just as no one has the right to invade my home. I am protected, I am sovereign, and I am free. So it is, so it must be, and it is done. Game over. Amen.